Welcome to Health vs. Natural Bites. Today I am going to share with you one of the most shocking truths about a very common morning habit that almost everyone has, but very few seniors, perhaps only 1% of them, actually know how dangerous it can be, especially for your kidneys. And before you think it is something rare or unusual, let me tell you, it is something so simple, so regular, so ingrained in your daily lifestyle that you might have been doing it for years without realizing the long-term damage it causes. And if you stay with me for the next 60 minutes, I will not just reveal this morning habit but also explain the science behind it, the way your kidneys silently suffer because of it, the early warning signs you might already be experiencing, the dangerous mistakes most people make when trying to stay healthy, and most importantly the natural ways to protect, heal, and even rejuvenate your kidneys so you can live with more energy, strength, and freedom from chronic diseases. Now let's start by imagining your kidneys. Two fist-sized organs sitting quietly in your back, filtering every single drop of blood that runs through your veins, removing toxins, balancing fluids, controlling blood pressure, producing hormones, keeping your bones strong, and your red blood cells flowing. Yet despite their importance, most people never think about them until something goes terribly wrong. And the tragedy is that kidney disease is known as a silent killer, because it creeps up without obvious symptoms until the damage is severe. Now here comes the shocking truth. One of the most common habits people do first thing in the morning is drinking very strong tea or coffee on an empty stomach. And while a warm beverage sounds harmless and comforting, the combination of high caffeine and dehydration after a long night's sleep puts a huge burden on your kidneys. Imagine this: after 6 to 8 hours of sleep your body is already slightly dehydrated, your blood is thicker, your kidneys are craving pure water to flush out the waste accumulated overnight. But instead of water, most people shock their system with caffeine, acids, and diuretics that push the kidneys into overdrive. This increases urination, strips away electrolytes, and forces the kidneys to work harder than necessary, especially in seniors whose kidney function naturally declines with age. Now you may be thinking, but isn't coffee healthy? Doesn't it have antioxidants? Yes, it does. In moderation and in the right time of day it can be beneficial, but when taken as the first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, especially without hydrating with water first, it becomes a hidden enemy to your kidneys. Your stomach acid levels rise, your cortisol spikes, your blood pressure increases, and your kidneys take the hit. And that is why so many seniors who have been doing this habit for decades end up with chronic kidney disease, high blood pressure, and unexplained fatigue, but most of them never connect it to their daily morning routine. Now here is the part that only 1% of seniors really know. Starting your morning with pure, clean water, preferably lukewarm, hydrates your kidneys, wakes up your metabolism, flushes toxins, and prepares your entire digestive and urinary system for the day. After that, if you still want tea or coffee, your kidneys are already protected because they have been given the hydration they need. So the real danger is not tea or coffee itself, but the timing, the order, and the neglect of hydration. Now let me share with you some scientific insights. Your kidneys filter around 50 gallons of blood every single day. They remove urea, creatinine, and excess salts. When you wake up dehydrated, the concentration of these wastes is higher, and instead of diluting and flushing them, caffeine stimulates your kidneys to excrete more water, increasing the risk of kidney stones, damaging nephrons, and in the long run leading to chronic kidney disease. Studies have shown that people who start their day with water have better kidney health markers compared to those who jump directly into caffeine. And among elderly populations, those who have the habit of morning hydration show lower rates of kidney decline. Now think about your own life. Have you ever felt morning fatigue, dizziness, back pain near the waistline, swelling in the ankles, or frequent night urination? These are early warning signs that your kidneys are under stress. And yet most people ignore them, blaming age, stress, or poor sleep, when in reality the root cause may be the way you treat your body first thing in the morning. So let us dive deeper into how you can protect yourself. Step 1 is always hydration. Make it a rule to drink at least 1 to 2 glasses of water immediately upon waking, even before brushing your teeth, because your mouth produces bacteria overnight and drinking water first thing helps wash them down. Second, if you love coffee or tea, delay it by at least 30 to 45 minutes. Give your body time to rehydrate and balance before adding caffeine. Third, avoid adding too much sugar, creamers, or artificial flavors. These not only stress the kidneys but also affect blood sugar and weight. Now for those of you who already have early kidney issues, I want you to know it's not too late. The kidneys are incredibly resilient. With the right lifestyle you can protect and even restore their function. One powerful natural habit is starting your morning with warm water infused with lemon. It provides vitamin C, helps alkalize your body, prevents kidney stones, and supports overall detoxification. Another excellent option is herbal teas like dandelion root or nettle leaf, which naturally support kidney function without the harsh effects of caffeine. Alongside hydration, diet plays a massive role. High salt intake, processed foods, and excess protein can all damage the kidneys, while fresh fruits, leafy greens, cucumbers, and watermelon provide hydration and nutrients that support kidney cleansing. Exercise also boosts circulation and kidney function. But remember, over-exercising without hydration can actually harm your kidneys. So balance is key, and perhaps the most overlooked aspect is sleep. Your kidneys repair themselves during deep sleep. If you are constantly depriving yourself, their ability to filter and regenerate declines. Now let's address some common myths. Some people believe drinking lots of coffee keeps them active and healthy, while ignoring water. Others think only alcohol damages kidneys, or that kidney disease only comes from diabetes. The truth is, your morning habit sets the tone for your entire day, and decades of repeating the same small mistake can lead to big consequences. Imagine a car engine running without oil, slowly wearing down until it collapses. That's what happens when you run your body without proper morning hydration. Now let me guide you through a visualization exercise. Tomorrow morning when you wake up, instead of reaching for your coffee mug, reach for a tall glass of water. Feel how your body absorbs it, how your cells wake up, how your brain feels clearer, and then when you later enjoy your tea or coffee, notice how it feels smoother, less acidic, and more energizing, because now your kidneys and entire body are ready for it. Do this for 7 days and you will start noticing improved energy, lighter digestion, less bloating, clearer skin, and even better sleep. Do it for 30 days and you may reduce blood pressure, lower uric acid, protect against stones, and improve overall kidney health. Seniors who adopt this simple change often report feeling 10 years younger, and yet it costs nothing but awareness. So the big takeaway is this: only 1% of seniors know that starting the day with caffeine instead of water silently damages kidneys over time. But now you know the truth, and knowledge is power. Share it with your loved ones. Remind your parents, your grandparents, your friends, and even yourself, that the first gift you can give your body every morning is water, life itself, and protection for your precious kidneys. Stay consistent, stay mindful, and your kidneys will reward you with health, strength, and longevity for many years to come. Thank you.